The Charlotte Hoops Challenge is a national exposure event that was, this year is rated the second best showcase in the country by Max Preps, and we've also been given an ESPN honorable mention for the best showcase in the country. And we're an all-invitation showcase, so we select the teams, we invite the teams to come, so there's no entry fees, you can't get in. So we really look for the public-private matchups that you're not able to play during the season, and that's been our biggest draws, is being able to get some of the national powerhouses to come in and play against some of our really good local teams. Well, any high school team can definitely benefit from participating in the Charlotte Hoops Challenge. We bring in dozens of college coaches as well as dozen recruiters and scouts that cover the boys and the girls field.
I think it's great for our team because it gives our guys a chance to play when there aren't any distractions from school. Coming out of school, it's out of the routine for us. So I think it helps us because like I tell our guys in the shoot around this morning, you guys are just like NBA players. We're gonna shoot around today. We're gonna get on the bus. We're gonna go eat. We're gonna go to a basketball game. You've got nothing to think about other than your assignments, the basketball, and our team getting better. So I think it's great playing in the holidays for our team, just for camaraderie's sake. Obviously, there's a lot of talent here. There's a lot of people here who love basketball. So just coming to Charlotte, it's a great event. We want to come every year.
It's a phenomenal tournament, high-level competition, just great for us to come out here, play in front of a really good crowd, and against really good competition to prepare us, for the rest of the season and to help us push us to do the best that we can be.
It's a great event for us to come up here and get away from Florida for a few days and play against good competition, quality competition here. And also I'm from Charlotte, so I was able to see my family as well, so it served a dual purpose.
When you play the level of competition that's at this tournament, you get to see everything that you're good at, and you get to see things that you need to work on. So by us playing the teams that we did play this weekend, we got a good gauge of where we're at, how we need to get better.
I think the exposure, the kids never played at an event like this with a number of college coaches and the media outlets. So it gives them a sense of exposure, not only that, the competition. By us being so young, we need games, and this gives us a way to get games against some competitive teams.
You know what, this tournament's really good for our team because two things. One, we get to play public school competition, which we don't typically get to do unless we play in these tournaments. And then two, as you saw out there, we played an overtime game. It gives our girls an opportunity to play against good competition and in games where you got to figure out how to win near the end of the game. And so for us, it's a win-win, playing against good competition and being in tight games. It's a good thing for us.
Well, it's benefited our team in several avenues. One is bringing in good competition. Playing a player like Stephanie Watts helps prepare you for things that you don't see on a day in and day out basis. So I think that's been really good. The other thing is it's been good to have the excitement of a big basketball tournament on our campus.
I think the competition is great. Today playing against Stephanie, she's a great player, absolutely. 100% pure dominance today. But we only had one game, but by watching, I could tell, there were some good games. East Hall coming from, Georgia and stuff like that. I think the competition's pretty good, boys-wise as well. So. Well, physically, we came out here and played against a team that we probably wouldn't usually play during the regular season, and also watching other teams play, getting used to how they play, just in case we might see them in the playoffs or something like that.
It's a great event, and I've played it in the past 2 years, and I just look forward to playing, and competition is great. Providence Day always brings their best, and they outplayed us tonight. It's a great tournament for that. Like Coach Group said in the locker room, it's like a third round sectional playoff game. The house is packed, and it's at a neutral site, so we just gotta bounce back, and hopefully we'll turn it around.
I think it definitely helps me as a player, just playing against a different level of talent and caliber players. I think it definitely helps me a lot as a player. As a team, it's definitely practice for us, just getting used to playing with each other more because we have 7 new players, so it's good to get more run-in.
The competition was great here. I got to play against Abdul and Luke the past 2 days, and it's very competitive. Pulled off both wins. The team felt great about it. It's probably a learning experience for everybody. It shows that we can play against anybody in the country, and it's a really morale booster.
Well, we started the Charlotte Hoops Challenge in 2010 to help bring some big-time basketball to Charlotte and to help our basketball teams. At the time, we were both coaching at Waddell High School, and to give our kids some exposure. We are currently looking for a title sponsor that is going to help us make our tournament even better than it is now and maybe become the #1 showcase in the country. We bring in thousands of fans on Friday and Saturday, and it's great exposure for those businesses, either local or national companies. So just to get behind youth athletics and get behind the mission of our organization, MW United.